It's 2024 soon, so I want to talk a little bit about the ideas that I want to introduce to you so that you can start introducing them into your life. First thing I want to talk about today is using everything in your life as a resource. So, suppose you're in a job that doesn't pay really well, right? And you want more money, obviously, and you want to get to the higher positions, but no one seems to notice you. And but it's not like you're not working hard. You definitely are, but it's just like the opportunities always seem to go to other people, and you're just feeling kind of burnt out, right? And now, while that might be the situation, when you look at it from the default perspective, everything sucks, right? But as long as you keep that perspective, nothing can change. So as long as you keep thinking that this situation right now that you're in is a rut, is somewhere you're stuck at, is somewhere you're rotting away at, how can you really feel good about rotting away? How can you feel good about feeling stuck? There are ways around it, right? Like you can use techniques and you can be temporarily motivated. But the situations that govern your life is still bad. So your techniques and your trials of getting out of this rut will work to the degree where you're doing the best you can, but your end goal here is you're doing the best you can in a place where you're stuck. So, why not change the perspective that where you are right now is a place that's rotting you away and making you feel stuck and it's a rut? What if you started change the perspective around the situation and the work environment and the relationship and the family, home problems, like everything as is? What if you could just think of it as a resource? And now, for example, you're not getting paid very well, so it sucks. But the thing is, compared to high paid people, there's going to be less pressure on you because your job title probably isn't that high. So now, if you can let yourself have that kind of relaxed expectation and just kind of perform mid, you suddenly find yourself with a lot of room in your life for other things. Now you can start exploring other things outside of work. You can stop being stressed at work. Or you can try kind of being the owner of your business and seeing kind of how the business operates from your perspective. What are your pain points? What are your coworkers' pain points? And if you designed this place, how would you do it differently? And now, like from the place where you're working, like who are the contacts? And how does this business really work in general? The more you know this, the stronger you become equipped with the knowledge that's required once you really want to transition to the next step. You'll just be much more well equipped because you took everything from that situation to heart. And now, what if you're in a relationship that you don't really like? Well, and you don't feel like breaking up? Because, what if this is the best you can get? Now, yeah, what if this is the best you can get? What if this is a wonderful exercise for you to start respecting yourself, even when other people won't? Respecting yourself when things are easy is easy. You never really get the chance to be tested. But now, what if it's different? Like, people are actively giving you tests, and this is an opportunity for you to constantly evaluate them. Do I respect myself even when this other person doesn't? This person knows me fairly well, and they say I'm bad. But do I believe that? And this kind of self-confidence and self-connection can only be explored when things are not going that great. So even that situation can be a resource for you. So your life, I know it's not perfect. I know there's good things about it, but I also know there are really bad things about it. But those bad things can be a pot of gold if you just change your perspective. And that's what I wanted to offer you first today.